I'm almost at my destination. I got about 20 more minutes before I land in Tally. So, but the weather's cleared up. God, it was such beastly. I hate driving in the rain. Oh my God, it poured like you wouldn't believe. And I prayed, and now it's cleared up. So it's much better. So I feel much better. So in any event, I just listened to a piece of some woke news people, AI something, some podcast. Now I'll have to look them up. Any event, they were talking about the Iowa caucuses last night. So I had such a busy day yesterday between meetings, and I had my doctor's appointment, and this was a lot going on. And then I had the FRA meeting, which was like 4 hours. And then by the time I got home, and then I had to pack and settle my household and all of that. So I had no time for anything. But I did get, because they updated us on what happened in Iowa, and that the AP called it for President Trump. And so I haven't had any moment to look at this and see what happened or what went on. And I know that President Trump came on later on and gave a speech, and I didn't get to watch it either. So at some point, hopefully I can catch a video of it today. But I just listened to some people's opinions. These were leftists. On that, about election integrity, how, if Trump, didn't get 50%, he'd be bitching and complaining about election fraud and all this. And if Ron DeSantis had, won, and he'd be crying all this. And, I can't stand these people. But in any event, that's what I was just listening to. So, but we all knew Trump was going to take the numbers. But one of the things I'm really disappointed in seeing is that I don't know where Vivek ended up on. Matter of fact, I think I heard something about 8% or something like that. So I'm really disappointed in that, even though we knew Trump was going to take it. But make sure I'm proper. Even though we knew Trump was going to take it, Vivek Ramaswamy has been out here. I mean, he should be number 2, in my opinion. Not this warmonger, Nikki Haley. And though we love Ron DeSantis, we love him as our governor. Always going to say that at the top before I say nothing more. Love him. We love him. Oh, God. As the governor, I've lost my stuff. This is bad. All right. I think this is a bad move. All right. You stay there. God damn it. You stay. Don't fall out on me. Okay. All right. Hopefully that'll be good. So Vivek Ramaswamy. So this man has been campaigning everywhere. There is no place that Vivek Ramaswamy hasn't gone to, and he has been dropping truth bombs. And for his numbers to be less than the warmonger Nikki Haley, and I get it. She's got the corporate, the donors behind her. I get it. She's got that money behind her. I get it. She's beholden to these people because they want her in. And so, of course, it's going to be business as usual. She gets in, right? So they don't want a truth teller like Vivek Ramaswamy out there. And Governor DeSantis, again, we love him dearly, great governor, but again, it's not his turn. And so for Vivek's numbers to be where they are, I was like, yo, this is insanity. Because he has been out here so much doing this thing, his numbers should be better than that. His numbers, they don't even count him. Oh, it's just Trump, Nikki Haley, Ron DeSantis. They don't even acknowledge Ramaswamy at this point. And I think we're doing ourselves a disservice. And as you guys know, as I said before, I have not watched anything because of my consecration during this past week. So a lot of things I haven't watched, a lot of things I haven't seen. So, but I really wanted to come out here really quickly to say, you know, they need to not sleep on Vivek Ramaswamy, and he is a great candidate who really deserves a lot more than what we're seeing. And I really believe that it should be Trump Ramaswamy, not Trump Nikki, because I don't think she can be trusted. I think she'll pull a coup. If Trump gets back in, God, I pray he will be getting back in. I pray that he does not listen to these people that says, yeah, put Nikki Haley on the ticket because, you know, she's loved. Trump knows that she owes the donor class. She owes these people. And if he puts her in, then that could, you know, compromise his presidency. That could compromise things because her allegiance is not to we the people. Her allegiance is not to the party. Her allegiance is not to MAGA. Her allegiance is to the donor class and the people that she owes for paying for her way. And so, yeah, we don't want her. So we're looking for that Vivek Ramaswamy ticket. And so during the last week, I know that President Trump, you know, spoke out against Vivek, and you know, hey, it's gonna happen. What are you gonna do? It's gonna happen. And so he did, and you know, Vivek came back, you know, saying again, hey, Trump was the best president we've seen, and I support him, and I stood for him, and I'm doing all this, and I'm not gonna come against him. And so I think when we're looking at that, I think it's time for us to say, okay. And he also mentioned that that these people don't want Trump, and they're going to stop at nothing to either lock him up or you know, do all of these things. And Vivek had something said, save Trump, or a t-shirt that said save Trump or help me save Trump or whatever. Save Trump, vote Vivek is what it said. And so I get it that he's saying, you know what, that if they do succeed with keeping President Trump off the ballot, if they succeed in whatever it is that they're planning, we need somebody else, and I'm gonna be that guy. So he needs to be that number 2, not Nikki Haley and not Ron DeSantis. And so because he would be the only one who would help Trump, in my opinion. He'd be the only one to pardon him. He'd be the only one to stand for him and with him. Only Vivek Ramaswamy. Nikki Haley ain't gonna do it. Ron DeSantis ain't gonna do it. And so we need for Ramaswamy to be our number 2 guy. So that's what I came on here to say. I'm almost at my destination. So I'm almost here. I got a few more minutes before I get to the Capitol. So I'm gonna go, and now I'm gonna just pay attention to the road. But I really, really wanted to come on here and say this because I really find it disappointing that the numbers for Vivek was not that great last night, and that warmonger Nikki Haley is trolling at number 2. And is she at 2 or 3? I don't know which one. It's either her or DeSantis. I don't know. But their numbers were phenomenal from what I'm seeing. Obviously, they can't take down Trump. But I was hoping Vivek Ramaswamy's numbers would have been much better, and it's really sad that they weren't. So, in any event, that's going to be it for this portion. I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.